Hey everyone, we are in the 2022 Tesla Model X, and this is the long range edition. I do have the Plaid, however, I'm getting the pre-warranty inspection completed so that way I can get everything completed, everything looked at before my 50,000 mile warranty expires, because it's only been 3 years and it's not gonna make it to the 4 years before I hit 50,000 miles. I got like 2,500 miles left. Today I kind of want to talk about the car that I have. So I have the Plaid. My loaner car, however, is the long range, and it's the 7-seat model. So what that kind of means is it's got 2 in the front, 3 bench seat in the middle, and then 2 in the back. So that's really good for, you know, families that have more kids that are a little bit older, even younger kids, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit of kind of what that means, and also some of the different features. So every 2022 has a yoke steering wheel. This came with the yoke steering wheel. You can always upgrade it later. And same display, same everything. The biggest difference between the Model X Plaid and the long range version is the trimming on the inside. So we currently have the wood trim for non-Plaid types with the white interior, like this red car has. It is a little bit lighter wood. I don't really love the lighter wood. That's just my personal opinion on it, but you know, some people do like it. I do love the red exterior with the white interior. I think that's probably the best color combination that you can get. At least that's in my opinion. We'll get more right into it here in a minute. All right, so just going from the driver's side over to the passenger side, so we can kind of see that white interior. We have the yoke steering wheel. This is the updated one, you know that because it has the camera button right here. The old one has the actual horn, so this is a nice updated one. We have our main display up here, our big screen with all of our different things on it. So we got like our phone or Apple rear screen, stuff like that. So I like that. Even though it's a loaner car, my profile is tied right to it, so that way I don't even have to worry about adjusting my seat or anything like that. We have our 2 chargers right here. We have our big holes where we can put our stuff at. We got my wallet in there because I got some Chick-fil-A earlier. That was kind of cool. Parking pass. We got this huge, deep storage area down here with 2 USB-Cs as well as a what is that, like a 12 volt, something like that. So let's see if I can actually get a good look on it. Anyway, so that moves so that way you can actually put in like a cigarette lighter. We have our regular cup holder, which also goes back, gives us a little bit more space. Center console, even more space. And then we also have, you know, just to round it out, just the passenger seats as well. The passenger seats are heated and cooled, which we can see that inside the ventilation right over here. So right now I've got the heat on, we got cold, passenger and that. Adjust our air this way, which is tied to my account. Go to the rear, you can see this is the 7-seat model because we have all 7 seats and they are all heated as well. So you don't get that ventilated seat in the back, but you do get the heated part of it. So coming into the second row here, we got our Falcon door that comes up, which protects us from the rain, which is convenient. We currently have 3 seats, and I just wanted to show that, you know, 3 car seats do fit in this that are all rear facing. I have a almost 2-year-old and twin almost 6-month-olds. And you can see that, you know, we have spacing in between each one of these. And none of them are rubbing. They're all pretty secure, pretty safe. We still got plenty of room going behind my seat. I'm 6'2". Same thing with the passenger seat. It's a little close, but it's still in a pretty good shape. Tons of storage room down here. Like we can definitely fit a diaper bag. We can fit some snacks, fit all the good stuff there. Going into the second row, you know, it's a little bit tighter because it is a 7-seater. Not a lot of foot space there, but it would be good for like a dog or a small child. Looking at the seats back here, you know, pretty white still, pretty clean. For a loaner car, we do get a little bit of damage right there. Not ideal, but you know, I'm getting that same thing fixed on my car as it turns out. So let me know what you think down below. And then rounding it out in the back, you know, we have our trunk area with our sub trunk. This does fit a Zoe double stroller, which is perfect, as well as the third attachment. So for all 3 kids, we're able to fit this inside the back. If we want even more space for the kids, just fold these 2 down. Boom. Boom. And now we got even more space. So this is one of the best things about this car because there is a lot of versatility associated with it. We got all of our seats right here. They're all in to go. Got our car seats. We got enough room for, you know, if we got to pack and go somewhere, we can pack those up. We got our little side pocket over here. Almost forgot about that. Nice little deep hole. Got our nice little one over here as well. And then we also have our electronic lift gate, which is, you just hit that and it goes right down. Coming over to the frunk, so we're gonna open the frunk up, check out how much room is in here. So still, you know, again, it is Model X. The frunk is much bigger. It will fit a golf bag, which is fantastic. And yeah. One thing I like about the Model X a lot is, you know, the windshield. The windshield is huge. It goes up all the way over your head. You have great visibility. You have the ability to, you know, see the sun a little bit. I like a good sunroof, a good moonroof, and this gives me that. So I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, so you can kind of see like that. It goes all the way up over your head, all the way across. We got our camera system right here with our vision and whatnot. And again, our yoke steering wheel. Again, to me, the Model X just makes sense. There's a lot of space in here, a lot of usable space, which is fantastic compared to my Plaid. And I think the biggest thing that I like about the long range version in terms of space is I can fit 3 car seats right across the back. I'm not losing half of the third row that I would normally use for storage like I am right now. And if it wasn't for the performance aspect of stuff, which is granted still 3.8 seconds to 60, it's not a slow car or an SUV that fits a family of 7. It's just not as sporty as what the Plaid is currently. And I think that eventually, I mean, obviously every year they come out with something that's a little bit faster than the previous, different needs for different people, but I do think it's for a nice family car that has that acceleration to get on the highway, has the ability to pass cars, has the ability to keep you safe with all the different cameras associated with it, has the ability to have full their loaner car does have full self-driving. I am doing the subscription every month right now for $100. Not a bad deal. I am saving up my Tesla referral credits to buy full self-driving 2022 Model X Plaid. I think that is something that I want to keep working towards into the next year. Obviously, I have to because I'm not going to make $8,000 worth of referral credits with the $250 referrals. Max I can do is $2,500. However, it does reset in January, so it's going to be a sprint from January until July to get enough referrals, and hopefully Tesla ups the amount of referrals that we're allowed to have. If they bump it up to $500 again like they did last year, or even $1,000 depending on the model, I think that would prove to be very beneficial, because that's going to help me get even closer. Now if I have to pay like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 to buy full self-driving, that's fine. I think that's going to be very beneficial on my part to, you know, spend that little extra bit of money and get that entire package just to keep forever. I know that it's kind of counterintuitive to pay for full self-driving and also try to get the full self-driving package, because, you know, it's going to even out after 80 months, assuming that you have the car 80 months. So it's just something I think about, and what I want to do is, you know, work towards that goal. So I hope you enjoy this content. Let me know what you think down below. I'm gonna have to break this up because it's way too long for Instagram and way too long for X and all this other good stuff. So let me know what you think. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. If you know anyone looking for a Tesla, please use my referral link, and I do appreciate it. Have a good one.